Hannah Foundation, a non-profit organization with the sole aim of eradicating poverty in the society, has equipped hundreds of vulnerable citizens in Nigeria with basic needs to cater to their feeding, whilst also providing them with financial support for daily survival. The provisions were made and given out to the needy at an empowerment and investment lecture on financial empowerment tagged Financial Discipline, held at St. Jude's Catholic Church, Mafoluku in Oshodi, Lagos. At the event, which came with award of selfless and excellent service to selected individuals, at least 200 vulnerable individuals got comprehensive assistance spanning various essential areas of needs. Many of the beneficiaries, including the parish priest of St. Jude's Catholic Church, Mafoluku Oshodi, were in attendance, commended Hannah Foundation for the gesture, which they say will go a long way to relieving them of economic hardship. In a bold statement, the Director General of Hannah Foundation, Evangelist Oke Ugumadu, and other speakers, including Evangelist Cyril Uzoma Ohaego, guest speaker and Director for Information, Hannah Foundation, Tony Mbata, described the event as critical wake-up to other NGOs and the government. They criticized government's misplaced priorities and its apparent indifference to the developmental welfare of the people, pointing out that many citizens struggle to afford daily meals and current remuneration levels are insufficient to meet needs. They also expressed hope while noting that Hannah Foundation is making steady progress with the latest initiative aimed at empowering individuals with monetary aid and food items, providing much needed succor during these challenging times. They also highlighted the organization's ongoing efforts to provide medical care to the less privileged, describing the mission as God-ordained purpose.
Completely disconnected from the lead. There is this big gap between the lead and the leadership. So what Hannah Foundation is doing is to bridge the gap. We want to bridge the gap. We want to stand in for the neglected, those whose government abandoned, the government that has so much, and the citizens are dying. So Hannah Foundation wants to stand for them. Today we have given grants to about 15 people, and then we've given foodstuff to about 80 people. And right here, we also give some money to other groups of people that are not mentioned. A few months back, we give free medical attention to hundreds of people, both the test and the drug. Now, this is what we have done so far. We are doing it because we are very close to the people. We know what they feel. We know there is no hope. We want to give them hope. That's why we do. We just want to be hope to the hopeless.
The idea behind this is that we are human, and we know that Nigerians are suffering, and we know that our government, they are not doing anything because our government are only concentrating on themselves. But as a human being, see a fellow human being suffering, we must ask ourselves, what do I do? We can't close our eyes to see our brothers and sisters suffering. So Hannah Foundation basically is to make sure that we bridge the gap, to make sure we provide for the poor, for the vulnerable, to make sure that we help one another, to see that most of them, you can see that 20,000, 30,000, 10,000 can go a long way for them to do something. But who will do that? It's not only giving money. We pay hospital bills. We go to hospital and pay their bills, and also have seminars for men to teach them. So that is what we do to help people. It's not political. We are not politicians. I'm a human rights activist. So we can't say something and do another thing. It's just to help humanity in a little way we can do.
The content of the lecture, the message is in the internet. Okay? On Nigerian situation, time might not permit us to go into details. But in summary, in as much as I'm concerned, Nigeria, I know what all the masses is going through is pure artificial, which I pinpoint at the course of the lecture. Because we are overblessed. And that's why I keep on telling people, why will every country have interest in Nigeria? Because there's a lot of treasures. We are close to the international port as per the venue of this event. If you can just go down to MMA, and if there's any flights, especially coming from Asia, plus for the masses in this country to go through what they're going through, there's no any, it can be justified if we want to be sincere to ourselves. So I wonder the kind of leaders we have, the way they think, the way they reason. I wonder. They often beat my imagination. Often beat my imagination. So if they're ready to do it, we have more than enough. We talk about the landscape for agriculture. These things are there. It's not fables, it's not just theory. It's the realities are there.
Some of the beneficiaries thanked Anna Foundation for its kind gesture while praying for the foundation to continue to equip the less privileged in the society.
I benefited 70,000 naira from Anna Foundation today. I'm very happy. I'm very happy and I thank Anna Foundation because it's not easy for do something like this for we. So at least the 70,000 naira will be something in my, when I add it in my business, it will make me to go far for my business. So I'm very happy and glad, and I say may God bless the Anna Foundation to go more higher in the name of Jesus.
It will help me go a long way. I like it, and I didn't expect it. I pray that God will bless him more and more. That the foundation that helped me, I pray to God that God will bless them more and more. God will give them more insight to help people more, And I pray to God also that God will help me, that I will put a hand in this foundation to help people. That this money they gave to me will go a long way.